Good morning and welcome to Dawn Mountain. Happy Father's Day. My name is Charlie, and I'm one of the senior students who rotates the leading of the meditation on Sunday mornings. On the first Sunday of every month, Ann and/or Harvey come our founding teachers, and I recommend that also at 10:30 on the first Sunday of every month. There will be a short teaching about Buddhism. If you haven't heard that, it's different every time, but if you haven't heard Ann and Harvey teach, I recommend that. Is this the first time for anybody here at Dawn Mountain thank you. I'm glad, welcome to Dawn Mountain. And some more people have come in. Let me mention the dedication book, this red book in the front. At the end of the period, we'll dedicate the merit of this practice to we'll read out the names and dedicate the practice to them. Anyone you know that's ill or recently passed away, or even yourself if you feel like you need some extra positive energy. You can, we'll take a break after a while and you can come get the book if you haven't had a chance to put a name in it. The practice we have is from our teacher in Tibet, Adzum Rinpoche, and it's an alternating silent meditation following our breath with chanting of the sacred syllable Hum. And we'll do this for about 30 minutes, 20 minutes, and then we'll take a break. And we encourage everyone to also do this at home. This is something you can do for short periods, and it helps us to just slow down a little bit. There's a quote I like from Viktor Frankl. Between stimulus and response, there's a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and freedom. Meditation does not stop our thoughts, but it slows them down and just puts a little bit of space between them and lets us choose a more compassionate response to whatever's going on. So sit up straight. Take a deep breath, let it out, and you can have your hands on your legs, either palms up or palms down, however you like them. You can put your hands in your lap, whatever's comfortable for you. You can sit on a chair or a cushion. If you get tired of being on a cushion or a chair, you can move to the other. So sit up straight and imagine a string pulling up on the crown of your head to straighten your spine. Allow your shoulders to drop and your jaw to slacken, and tuck your chin just slightly. In this tradition, we leave our eyes open, soft focus on something about 2 to 3 feet out in front of us, 45 degrees. And just pay attention to our breath. And then I'll start chanting after a few minutes the sacred syllable Hum. We repeat it twice. Hum, Hum. You can notice your breath either at the tip of your nose or in your throat or in the dough, which is a point down 3 finger widths below your navel and 3 finger widths inside. So now we'll start the silent meditation. after a few minutes of following your breath, you'll notice that your mind has thoughts just cranking up, bubbling up to the surface. And when they do, just when you recognize that, just go back to following your breath. That's normal. Hong, 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 hong. Hong, hong, hong. Om Hong Hong Hum, We're going to take about a 10-minute stretch break now. You're welcome to stand up. You're welcome to stay sitting and stay in here quietly. Halfway down the hall is the coffee bar, and there's some cupcakes that Shannon made. Help yourself to anything you see there. The book here Alan has is still going around. If you're online, over on the right there should be a comment section, and if you have any names you'd like to put in, or and we'd like to know where you are and who you are, so you can put your name and just tell us where you are, and then for the book you can put any names you'd like to have put down. Thank you.
ask precious 3 gems from deep in my pained heart. See me with compassion. I have no other hope. This dear human body, impermanence besets. Do you not fear your death, good and faithful student? The 5 skandhas gather and disperse who knows when. Heartily think on death, good and faithful student. Karma never deceives, so give up wrongful thoughts. Engage Dharma wholly. I ask precious 3 gems from deep in my pained heart. See me with compassion. I have no other hope. This dear human body, impermanence besets. Do you not fear your death, good and faithful student? The 5 skandhas gather and disperse who knows when. Heartily think on death, good and faithful student. Karma never deceives, so give up wrongful thoughts. Engage Dharma wholly.
Yena me do Thaka me yilute mita to bolete Kitu den ye te de karzolo ma Andi pung in so pa na ki lo te mendo ni ne ki wara so hi te de kar zo lo ma Lendre lo me yempe me gi to para po ye la ye
I ask precious 3 gems from deep in my pained heart. See me with compassion. I have no other hope. This dear human body, impermanence besets. Do you not fear your death, good and faithful student? The 5 skandhas gather and disperse who knows when. Heartily think on death, good and faithful student. Karma never deceives, so give up wrongful thoughts. Engage Dharma wholly.
Kunjoren chena so dowe ni nimbena Toje shenje ziro resa yena me do Thaka me yilute mita to bolete Kitu den ye te de karzolo ma Andi pung in so pa na ki lo te mendo ni ne ki wara so hi te de kar zo lo ma Lendre lo me yempe me gi to para po ye la ye
I ask precious 3 gems from deep in my pained heart. See me with compassion. I have no other hope. This dear human body, impermanence besets. Do you not fear your death, good and faithful student? The 5 skandhas gather and disperse who knows when. Heartily think on death, good and faithful student. Karma never deceives, so give up wrongful thoughts. Engage Dharma wholly.
근조른 지나서도
Okay, let's just sit quietly for a couple of minutes and resettle. We dedicate the merit of this practice to all sentient beings, and especially to Beverly Bammel, Mary Louise Pritchard Lotsoff in the Bardo, Karen, Marla, Sherry Siragasa, Joseph Siragasa, Alyssa Ray, Miss Mo, Lilu, John C., Jim C., Lindsay, Eng, Alice Runyon, Joy Louvier, Raj Uncle Bardo, Kenny Cornell, Dave Johnson Illness, Luann Novak, Scott Wingsdale Peace, Wingsdale Family Comfort and Purpose, Todd and Denise Hendrickson Peace, Joe Martinez, Flager Family, Mr. Mendez, the Mendez Family, Gerard Carey, Tom Anthony, Bobby for suffering, Talali, Camachos, Mike, fathers and mothers separated from their children, Beto, Jerry, and Deborah. On the group practice prayers, there's at the bottom is a dedication and a blessing. Alan, would you light the candle when we get to that? By this good may I swiftly once become a great guru. I don't know. Needs everyone to reach to that very ground. With all of you in mind, we light this lamp of clarity. May the glow of love, wisdom, shine within us everyone, till we all rise forth born in one enlightened mandala. We're going to close with one ah all together. Visualize a white orb of light at your crown, and it drops down into your heart center. And as we say the ah, sending out bright white healing light, dry light, to the whole earth and out into the universe. The only announcement I can think of is that Tuesday is our teaching from 7 to 9 here in the meditation hall. Ann and Harvey will be here. You're welcome to come for that. It's free on your first time. After that, it's free to members. And I don't remember what the cost might be if you're not a member. Also, Dawn Mountain is a volunteer organization. And if you like what we do here, there's a donation bowl on your left as you leave. Thanks for coming.